crunch. I want you to think about the very first choice you made today. For many of us, it was breakfast. But for seniors living with diabetes and fatty liver, this first choice of the day is also one of the most important. One wrong choice in the morning can set your blood sugar and liver health on a dangerous path for the whole day. A breakfast high in sugar and unhealthy fats can cause your blood sugar to spike, forcing your liver to work overtime to store that excess sugar as fat. Over time, this can worsen both conditions, leaving you feeling tired, unwell, and at risk for serious complications. But what if I told you that the right breakfast could do the exact opposite? What if your first meal could be your most powerful tool for managing health? Hello, I'm Dr. Carter, and welcome to Seniors Live Health, a trusted source of vital fantasy. Today, you'll discuss 7 breakfasts that protect blood sugar, support your liver, and energy to enjoy life. These are complicated or expensive meal. A simple half choice seeking so you take control of your health, one breakfast at a time. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and notifications so you never miss our weekly tips. Let's get started. Before we get to delicious recipes, let's quickly talk about why breakfast is so critical. Think of your body like a car. After a long night's sleep, the tank is running. Breakfast is fuel gets your engine started. But with diabetes, right fuel is crucial for blood sugar stability. When you eat balanced breakfast with protein, the body absorbs sugar steadily. This prevents spikes and crashes that can leave you shaken tight. It's a slow, steady energy that lasts all morning. Now let's talk about the liver. You live on a hot engine. One of its functions is to process and eat and drink. When a fatty liver is much fat inside, making it a low sugar easy to overload or more fat. That is in fiber and health fats and also gives you the nutrients it needs to function properly. Easy to for that or pick. The ones white the fiber or protein. Fruit. This is the fruit. These are health that live. These are needs. They are signed with health. Other news. You change your hormones to do. Let's visit our first breakfast. First on our list is recent meal, but just oatmeal. Whole oats like steel oats. Fantastic for the body. They are the local side. Amazing things. First is special bar. Second, studies that lower cholesterol and even help reduce the amount of fat stored in the liver. But also we're growing berries like blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries. These fruits are diabetes foods because they're packed with antioxidants and fiber. The antioxidants in berries help all the cells in the body, including your eyes, heart, and liver. Simply, because 90% of people live the wrong way. I show you how to do it right. The biggest mistake people make is buying instant flavored oatmeal packets. They're often loaded with added sugar that can sabotage your health. Instead, do this. Choose one oat. Go to steel cut or cash oats. They have a lower glycemic index than instant oats. Warm oats. Recipe. Simply half cup of oats with oil. Let it and creamy. Oats. Free option. Buy half of oats, half cup of low-fat milk or Greek yogurt in a jar. And also chia seeds, extra fiber and omega-3s. Let it sit overnight. In the morning, it's ready to go. Toppings are key. Top your oatmeal with a handful of fresh or frozen berries. Add a sprinkle of dinner, which can help with sugar control. And a tablespoon of healthy fats. This breakfast is on. Coming. How late? Have another breakfast chat in eggs. For years, eggs are bad, but we now know they are ethics of high-quality protein. Why is protein so important? Especially for seniors. Protein is a block for your muscles. As we age, we lose muscle mass. It affects our strength, our independence. Some protein helps with muscle. Plus, protein keeps you feeling full and satisfied, which helps prevent overeating later in the day. Eggs are also low in carbs, which means they have very little impact on your blood sugar levels. But what if I told eggs alone hurt your liver? The secret in what you add to them. Here I mean. An egg breakfast can go wrong if paired processed like bacon or sausage, or fry in an oven. Those choices add fats that are not good for the liver. The secret is to pair your eggs with fiber-rich vegetables. Veggies add vitamins, minerals, and that's all in more fiber, which aid digestion and supports liver health. Leafy greens like spinach are particularly good, as it contains antioxidants that can help for your liver. Here are some easy ways to make a veggie omelette with 2 eggs and pour them into a lightly oiled pan. Add a handful of spinach, chopped bell pepper, cooked firm, scrambled greens, salt and spin in a pan of olive oil. Add 2 whisked eggs and scramble everything together. Simple boil eggs. Hard boil up eggs and have them alongside some sliced tomatoes and cucumbers. It's a perfect grab-and-go option. It provides perfect balance of protein and fiber to keep your blood sugar and muscle strong. Are you someone who needs a quick and easy breakfast? Then I'll first Greek yogurt, toppings and seeds. Greek yogurt is a protein powerhouse. It has about double the of regular yogurt, which, as we just discussed, is fantastic for muscle and fuel. It also has probiotics, the good bacteria that supports healthy guts. A healthy gut is linked to better oral health, including liver function. Extract of seeds, walnuts, almonds, flaxseeds, and chia seeds are all excellent choices. There are healthy unsaturated fats, including little flaxseeds, don't reduce inflammation, and should be better for people with fatty disease. Most people yogurt is that, but small mistake can make it dangerous for liver. First, choosing flavored yogurts. Fruit or vanilla flavored varieties are often packed with added sugars, which can raise your blood sugar and contribute fat in the liver. Always plain, unsweetened fluid. Add flavor and sweet celery. Top it with handful of berries. The nuts and seeds will give you a satisfying crunch and a dose of heart-healthy liver-protecting fats. A small bowl of this is benefit and for a steady morning. Our fourth breakfast is something of a soft, typical health food over. I'm eating whole grain with avocado. Let's get down. First, the bread. It's essential to choose 100% whole grain bread. Like butter, which is a refined, covered in spike of blood sugar, whole grain bread contains fiber. This fibers ensure absorption, providing steady energy. Now the start of your avocado. Creamy fruit won't feel fat. How it's a light. It's true. Avocados are high in fat. It's high unsaturated fat. This fat is good for your heart and can help with your cholesterol. For people with fatty liver, avocado are especially beneficial. They can compound liver damage written fiber, which helps with weight management. Putting it together is simple. One slice of grain bread, shuffle out calories, nutrients, things like a of tomato, or even a pig on top for a protein boost. This breakfast is a fantastic combination of healthy carbs, fiber, and fats that will keep you full and not table. Fact number 5 is for those who want nutrition and one easy meal, a vegetable smoothie. Blending vegetables in a great way seems to get concentrated vitamins and fiber, especially if chewing large salads is difficult. Leafy vegetables can base. Their antioxidants can help protect the liver. The key to diabetes friendly smoothie is to make it mostly vegetables, not fruit. While fruit healthy, fruit-heavy smoothie can be a concentrated source of sugar. This trick can clean up a pill, while no drink is a magic cure. A well-made vegetable smoothie invites your beginners to the application process. Enjoy this life. Adding ingredients like flax seeds provide omega-3s and fiber. Small berries can add antioxidants and natural sweetness. Here's a simple liver-loving smoothie recipe. In that, combine a large handful of spinach, add half a cup of almond or water, add a tablespoon of flax seeds or chia seeds, a quarter of an avocado of creaminess and healthy fats. For a little sweet, add a quarter of berry. You can always scoop on some protein powder to make it more filling. Blend till smooth. This is a refreshing and incredibly nutrient-dense way to start your day. Our 6th breakfast is a simple protein option you might be looking. Cottage cheese packed with slow digesting protein, which is good for keeping you full and for muscle health. Like Greek yogurt, it's best to choose a plain old fashioned with a slight apple and decimate. That's fine, with good digestion and liver health. And cinnamon just for flavor. Studies suggest may help improve blood sugar control. But seems ignore this simple combo. But it can change your morning forever. It's a surprisingly powerful combination. The protein from the cottage cheese, fiber in the apple, and the potential blood sugar benefits of cinnamon work together to get perfectly balanced. If you steady energy without seeking glucose, eating tonight your choice is start strong. This meal is simple, requires no cooking, and is absolutely delicious. Our final breakfast is one you prepare the night before for a special morning. Chia seed pudding. One time seed with the power to heart, liver, and blood sugar. Chia seeds are nutritional powerhouses. They are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and a specific type of omega-3 in chia seeds can help reduce inflammation, while the antioxidants may help protect your heart and liver. For people with diabetes, the fiber in chia seeds is real low. When you mix chia seeds with liquid, they form a gel. This gel on action, which will prevent dark rise in liver. Some researchers suggest chia seeds can play a supportive role in managing liver, largely aiding in weight management and reducing inflammation. Make it incredibly. Mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with a half cup of unsweetened almond milk or low-fat milk. You can dash a bit extract or cinnamon for flavor. So they'll cover a refrigerator at least 4 hours overnight. In the morning, give it a stir on top with a few berries or nuts. It has a unique pudding-like texture and is a filling, satisfying way to begin your day. Now, fantastic for years, it's just important to know to avoid making the choice out of all your hard work. Please stay away from these foods in the morning. Sugary cereals and granola. Many breakfast cereals, even those marketed as healthy, are loaded with sugar and refined carbs. They will cause a rapid spike in your blood sugar. Wheat bread, bagels, and pastries. These are made from refined flour, which your body treats just as sugar. They have very little nutrition value. Processed meats, bacon, sausage, and saturated fats, which are harmful both for the liver and your heart. Fruit juices, even one has 7 juice, concentrated source sugar, down the fiber that helps absorption. Eating a whole variety of glass of orange juice, flavored oats and sweet coffee drinks. These are hidden sources of massive amount of sugar that can fail your control. This one is silently hammering your liver every morning. If I had to pick one of the worst offenses, it would be sugar drinks, including fruit juice and sweet coffees. Because sugar is liquid form, bottled in absorbents sugar on liver. Avoiding these are the still best thing you can do for your morning routine. I know the ranges can flow me, so it's easy for you. Principal say breakfast dry. Old berries and wines, just scrambled eggs with Greek yogurt, almonds and beef. That's just eating bread and whole grain avocado water. Saturday, bread with some cheese, cinnamon, easy cooking variety. Prep ahead. You can chop veggies, hard boiled eggs, or chia pudding to time. Use food, rosemary, initial, nutritious, and more affordable and convenient. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how you eat. You might breakfast eating full and big. Remember, this is about perfection. It's about progress. It's about making one small choice each morning. They have a huge difference over time. All these can be key to living longer, stronger, and healthier. So you have 7 breakfasts to help you manage eating fat. We've talked about the dangers of starting the wrong way. Foods that your blood sugar and strain your liver. But more importantly, we focus on hope and the power that you hold. The power to choose breakfast, oil, egg with veggies, yogurt, or any of those we discussed. Each of these meals is a good goal. Liver, more energy with things you love. Health is in your hands at starting your very first meal. Hope you're health. If you be a constant success health for tips every week. And now I have a question for you. Please go to the comments section and please before you stay watching. Healthy, stay strong, I'll see you in the next video. Good morning. I'm going to the very first choice today for me it was breast. Seeing as living diabetes and fatty liver, it first is also the most important. One wrong choice in the morning is better than health on a path full of breakfast and sugar and unhealthy and cause much sugar to make. Forcing your liver to work overtime to store that sugar as this in both conditions, leaving you feeling tired, unwell, and risk serious complication. But what if I told you that the right breast would be that? What if your first meal could be most powerful health? Hello, I'm Dr. Adam Carter, and welcome to Senior Life Health, your trusted source for more vibrant life after 60. You'll discover 7 best breakfast that affect your blood sugar, support your liver, give you the energy to truly enjoy your life, think complicated or expensive meals. They are simple, delicious, powerful choices you can start making tomorrow morning. So if you're ready to take control of your health and breakfast at a time, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our weekly health tips. Let's get started. Before we get more delicious recipes, think about breakfast is critical. Think of your body like a car. After a long night of sleep, your fuel tank is running on empty. Breakfast is a fuel that gets you started. For seniors with diabetes, the right fuel is crucial for blood sugar stability. When you eat a balanced breakfast with fiber and protein, your body absorbs sugar slowly and steadily. This prevents the dangerous spikes and crashes that can leave you feeling shaky and tired. Like slow steady energy lasts all morning. Now talk about liver. Liver is one of the hardest organs in your body. One of its 500 jobs is to process everything you eat and drink. When you have fatty liver, it means too much fat has built up inside it, making it harder for the liver to do the job. A sugary or greasy breakfast overloads the liver, forces it to store even more fat. A healthy breakfast rich in fiber, lean protein, and healthy fats actually support it. The nutrients it needs function properly without adding to its own. Many seniors make a few common mistakes at breakfast, often without realizing it. Might reach for sugary cereals or pastries. These cause a rapid blood sugar spike. White toast with jam. This is mostly refined carbohydrate with fiber or protein. Fruit juice. This is often just without beneficial fiber of the whole fruit. Processed meats like bacon or sausage. These are high in unhealthy fats that consume the liver. These choices might ease, but they're silently weighing into your health. Here's the good news. You can change your health tomorrow morning with just one plate of food. Let's dive into your first powerhouse breakfast. First on our list is a classic reason, oatmeal. Not just any oatmeal. Boring oats, like steel cups or rolled oats, are fantastic for diabetes and liver health. Their powerful fiber, called beta, this two amazing things. First, it slows down the digestion of carbohydrates, which helps prevent blood sugar spikes. Second, studies have shown that it can help lower cholesterol and even help reduce the amount of fat stored in the liver. But not stopping there, we're topping our oatmeal with berries like blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries. These fruits are diabetes superfoods because they're packed with antioxidants and fiber. The antioxidants in berries help protect all the cells in your body, including those in your eyes, heart, and liver from damage. Listen closely, because 90% of people eat oatmeal the wrong way. Let you have it right. The biggest mistake people make is buying instant flavored oatmeal packets. These are often loaded with added sugar, can sabotage your health goals. Instead, do this. Choose the right oats. Go for steel cut, old-fashioned rolled oats. They have a low heat index. Warm oats recipe. Simply cook half of oat with 1 cup of water or low-fat milk. Let it simmer until creamy. Overnight oats. For an easy option, combine a half cup of oats with half cup of low-fat milk or Greek yogurt in a jar. Add a tablespoon of chia seeds for extra fiber and omega-3s, and let it sit in the fridge overnight. In the morning, it's ready to go. Topping the heat, top your hand fresh or fruit. Add cinnamon, which help the blood sugar control, and a tablespoon of top for healthy fats and protein. The breakfast is warm, stuffing, and a powerful base. Next up, we have another breakfast champion, eggs. For years, eggs are bad rap, but now they're a fantastic source of high-quality protein. Why is protein so important, especially for seniors? Protein is the building block for your muscles, as we gradually lose muscle mass, which can affect our strength and independence. Starting your day with a protein-rich meal helps preserve that muscle. Plus, it keeps you feeling full and satisfied, which helps prevent overeating later in the day. Eggs are also low in carbs, which means they have very little impact on your blood sugar levels. But what if it's all touch your liver? The secret is in what you add to them. Here's one. Add bread or unpaid percent sausage, or you fry those add unhealthy fats that are not good for your liver. That is, pair your eggs with fiber-rich vegetables. Veggies add vitamins, minerals, and also important fiber, which aids digestion and supports liver health. Leafy greens like spinach are particularly good, as they contain antioxidants that can help your liver. Here are an easy way to enjoy this combo. Veggie includes add them in a lightly oiled pan. Add spinach, chopped olives and mushrooms, cut into firm. Scrambled greens, sauté kale or spinach and add olive oil. Then add 2 whisk eggs and scramble together. Boiled eggs. Hard-boiled eggs have them alongside nice tomatoes and cucumbers. It's a perfect bland go option. This provides balance of protein and fiber to keep your body stable and strong. This sounds like an easy breakfast. Now that's food. Plain cream topped with nuts and seeds. Greek yogurt is a pretty mouse. It has about double the green ingredients, which is fantastic for muscle health and keeping you full. It's also packed with probiotic. The bacteria that will thicken. Healthy gut is linked to better overall health, including improved liver function. Mixed with nuts and seeds. Walnuts, almonds, seeds, and cheeses are excellent choices. They provide healthy saturated fats, including omega-fatty acids, generally reduce inflammation, and should be beneficial for people with disease. Most people feel disease. Once more say they dangerous for the liver. Let's say cheese flavors, fruit, and varieties are often packed in sugars, which can raise your blood sugar and contribute to fat in the liver. Always choose plain, unsweetened glucose. Add flavor and sweetness naturally. Top it out with berries. The nuts and seed will give you a satisfying crunch and a dose of heart-healthy liver fats. A small bowl of this is incredible and sets you up for an energetic morning. Our fourth breakfast takes the thing many of us love, toast, and is a powerful health food we make of it. I'm talking about whole grain toast with avocado. Let's break this down. First, the bread. It's essential to choose 100% whole grain bread. Unlike white bread, which will run carbons to your blood sugar, whole grain bread contains fiber. This fiber slows down sugar absorption, provides energy. Now for the starch avocado. This creamy food was once feared for fat, but now it's saving lives. True, avocados are high in fat, but it's the healthy kind, monounsaturated fat. This type of fat is good for your heart and can help improve cholesterol levels. For people with fatty liver, avocados are especially beneficial. They contain compounds that may slow down the recover, which will wait very simple. Toast one slice of whole grain bread. Mash avocado with bread on toast. For extra flavor and nutrients, you can add toppings of slice of tomato, a drizzle of oil, or you put egg on top for an extra boost. This represents a fantastic combination of healthy carbs, fiber, and healthy fats that will keep you full and your blood sugar still. Breakfast number 5 is those who want to pack a ton of nutrition in one easy brick meal. Vegetable smoothie. Blend vegetables, great way to significant shredders of vitamins and fiber, especially if chewing a large salad is difficult. Leafy greens like spinach or kale form great base. They are full of antioxidants and help protect the liver. Easy to a diabetes friendly is make it mostly vegetables, not fruit. While fruit is healthy, a fruit-heavy smoothie can be concentrated source of sugar. This can liver and ill, while the drink is an cure. A well-made vegetable smoothie can provide your body with nutrients. It's a natural detoxification process, which your liver is in charge of. Adding ingredients like flaxseed, pride, trees, and fat, and a small amount of berries can add antioxidants and natural sweetness. Here is a simple little smoothie recipe. In a blender, combine 1 large cupful of spinach, add half a cup of unsweetened almond milk or water, add a tablespoon of flaxseed or chia seed, add a quarter of avocado for goodness and healthy fats. For a little bit you also add 2 sweetened protein powder to make it more thin. Blend until smooth. This is a refreshing and incredibly nutrient-dense way to start your day. Our 6th foods is a simple, high-protein option that you can avoid. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is packed with protein. It's great for keeping you full and full of muscle. Like yogurt, best choose a plain loaf. Compared to the small size standard cinnamon, apples provide fiber, which is good for digestion and liver health. And cinnamon is best for liver. Studies suggest it may improve blood sugar control. Most nearly still know, but in general more forever. It's a surprisingly powerful combination. The cottage cheese, the fiber from apple, and potential blood sugar benefits of cinnamon to create a perfectly balanced breakfast. Provides the energy without spiking glucose, making it an ideal choice of today's strong. This meal is simple, nice and quick, and is absolutely delicious. Our final breakfast one you can prepare before everyone to see what the power of your heart. Nuclear seeds are nutritious, fiber, fiber, and antioxidant. Stick type of omega-3 in chia seeds can help you nutrition. But the antioxidants make hot liver. People with diabetes, the fiber in chia seeds is little. In mixed chia seed liquid, the form gel. Cells slow digestion, which can prevent diabetes. The chia plays a role in managing fat, aiding in weight management, and reducing inflammation. Easy and easy. In a jar, mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with a half cup of unleavened milk or fat milk. Then add vanilla extract or cinnamon flavor. Stir, cover, and refrigerate for at least 4 hours or overnight. Morning to stone top with the flavors on a unique texture and is a wonderfully filling sunlight day. Now to some breakfast ideas, it's just important to avoid. Making wrong choice can undo all the hard work. Please stay away from foods in the morning. Sugary cereals and all. Breakfast even marketed as healthy are loaded with sugar and refined carbs. They will cause a rapid spike in your blood sugar. White bacon cheese. Feel made refined flour to your body's culture of a very nutritional value. Processed meats, bacon, sausage, and high saturated fat sodium are harmful to both the liver and your heart. Fruits. Even 100% fruit juices concentrate sulfur sugar without the fiber that helps slow absorption. Eating a whole orange is much better than eating juice. Every yogurt, contains sources of massive sugar that can quickly rail the from breakfast food is slightly imaginable that every morning. If had been on word vendors, it would be sugar including fruit juice and sweetened coffees. Because the sugar is in liquid form, your body absorbs it almost easily, sending up sugar and putting in pressure on your liver. One of these is one of the single best things for your morning routine. I can change it can feel overwhelming. So to make it for you, here is a sample Sunday breakfast routine you can try. Monday, oatmeal, berries and walnuts. Tuesday, scrambled eggs with spinach. Wednesday, Greek yogurt on the new blueberries. Thursday, chili pudding. Wednesday night, fried almonds with avocado and sliced tomato. Saturday, vegetable smoothie. Sunday, cottage cheese and easy cooking already. Prep ahead. You chop veggies, hard-boiled eggs, or make chia pudding to save time. Use frozen berries and vegetables are just as nutritious fresh and are often more affordable and convenient. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how you feel after a meal. You might find some breakfast keep you feeling fuller and energetic than others. Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about making one small positive choice each morning that adds up to a huge amount of time. Your morning could be leading health. So there you have it, the 7 best breakfasts to help you manage diabetes and fatty liver. We've talked about the dangers of starting the day wrong way with food that's blood sugar and strain the liver. But more importantly, we focused on the hope and the power of you hold. Eggs, veggies, Greek yogurt, or any of the others we discussed. Each one of them is set for better blood sugar control, healthier, and more to do things you love. Your health is in your hands, and it's not with your very first meal. Heavens to health. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my health for more tips every week. Now, I have a question for you. Please go down to the comment section and let me know which of these breakfasts you tried tomorrow morning. I look forward to your answers. Thank you for watching. I hope you stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm thinking our very first choice you made today. For many of us, it was breakfast. But for seniors with diabetes and fatty liver, this first choice of the day is also one of them. One choice in the morning can set your blood sugar and liver health on a dangerous path for the whole day. A breakfast and sugar can cause blood sugar to spike. Force it over time to all that excess sugar as fat. Over time, it's a worsen both condition, leaving you feeling tired, unwell, risk for serious complications. But take a light breakfast to be exquisite. It's often a powerful tool for finding your health and welcoming years life, your trust source living healthier, more life after city. Take the best breakfast at pleasure, so much give the energy to truly enjoy life beyond paying expensive meals. There are simple, delicious, and powerful choices you can start tomorrow morning. So if you're ready to take control of health, one breakfast at a time, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and notifications on our tips. Let's get started. We'll about delicious recipes. Let's talk about breakfast is so critical. Think of your body like a car. For a long night of sleep, your fuel tank on energy. Breakfast is fuel that gets your engine started. For seniors diabetes, the right food is blood sugar stability. When you eat breakfast, fiber and protein, your body absorbs sugar slowly and steadily. This prevents dangerous spikes and crashes that leave you feeling shaky and tired. It's like a slow, steady route of energy that lasts all morning. Now talk about liver. Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body. One of its vital process everything you eat and drink. When you have fat liver, it means too much fat is built up inside it, making it hard for the liver to do its job. Sugary or greasy breakfast loads the liver or store even more fat, but it helps it like protein and healthy fats. It gives your liver the means to function properly. Fat added burden. Many seniors make the common mistakes at breakfast, often eliminating it. They make sure sugary cereals or paste, the called rapid lunch like what just with jam. This is mostly fat carbohydrates, or protein, or juice. This is often just sugar without beneficial fiber food. Processed meats like bacon or sausage. These high in healthy fats in the liver. These choices might seem easy, but they are silently working against your health goals. But here's the good news. You can change your morning with just one plate of food. Let's find our first breakfast. First one is classic raisin, oatmeal. But not just any oat, complex with carb or nuts. Fantastic for both diabetes and health. They are extra type of solid fiber, but and such two amazing things. This is another carbohydrates, it prevents fats. Second, studies have shown that can help lower cholesterol and may reduce fat in the liver. But we're not on there. We're topping our oatmeal with berries, blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries.
What if I told you that the first 60 minutes of your day hold the key to
Let me show you how to do right. The biggest mistake is buying instant flavor oatmeal packets. These often do with added sugar and can sometimes your choose the oats with old fashioned oats. They have a lower glycemic index than instant oats. Warm oats, recipe. Simply put half a cup of water or loaf of milk. Let it in creamy. Overnight oats. For an easy option, combine a half cup of oats with a half cup of low-fat milk or Greek yogurt in a jar. Add a tablespoon of chia seeds for fiber and omega-3s. Let it sit in the fridge overnight. In the morning, it's ready to go. Toppings like top oatmeal full of fresh frozen nuts, vegetable syrup with blood sugar control, and a tablespoon of coconut with healthy fats and protein.
Which it
This breakfast
will
is
work if you know what you're doing.
we know they are protein is the fuel, which helps prevent overeating later in the day. Eggs are also low in carbs, which means they have very little blood sugar levels. Eggs is what you add to the but they don't have eggs find over vegetables, cheese, and minerals. Leaf greens like potatoes, they have six levels. These eggs always have oil, sex, water, and water. Add half a spoon of peppers and mustard cooling. Salt, scales, and add eggs, scrambled egg, small boilings, hard boiled items, such as grab and go. It has milk yolk, which is fantastic for muscle and all. It's also packed with probiotics, the material that support healthy fat. Healthy fat is linked to better overall health, including improved liver function. Next, we have a sprinkle of nuts and seeds. Nuts, almonds, flax seeds, seeds, or excellent voices. They provide healthy saturated fats, linked omega-3 fatty acids, which are known to reduce inflammation and show beneficial for people with liver disease. Most people think yogurt is healthy, but one small mistake may be dangerous for the liver. The mistake is using flavorites. The not often the flavor variety, often packed added sugar, which can raise your blood sugar and contribute fat in the liver. Always use plain and sweetened Greek yogurt. To add flavor and fruits naturally, to handle berries. The nuts give a satisfying crunch and does heart healthy liver protecting fats. A small bowl of this is incredibly filling and sets you up for a stable, energetic morning. Our focus takes something made of love, dough, and gives it a powerful health boosting makeover. I'm talking about whole grain toast avocado. Let's break this down. First, bread. It's essential to choose 100% whole grain bread. Unlike white bread, which is a fine carb and high sugar, whole grain bread contains fiber. This one slows down sugar absorption, provides healthy energy. Now the start of the show, avocado. This new food was once considered fat, but now it's saving lives. It's true. Avocados are high in fat, but it's the healthy kind, monounsaturated fat. This type of fat is good for your heart and can help improve your cholesterol levels. For people with liver, it's beneficial. They contain compounds that make the liver damage and are written fiber, which helps with management. Putting it together is simple. Toast one slice of whole bread. Add half an avocado and spread it on the toast. For extra flavor and nutrients, you can add something like a few slices of tomato, a drizzle of olive oil, or even a poached egg on top for extra protein boost. This breakfast is a fantastic combination of carbs, fiber, and healthy fat. Will keep you full and your blood sugar stable. Breakfast is for those who want a ton of nutrient into one easy meal. A vegetable smoothie. Blending vegetables is a good way for seniors to get a concentrated dose of vitamins and fiber, especially if choosing large salad is difficult. Leafy greens like spinach or kale form a great base. They have antioxidants and protect the liver. The key to a diabetes-friendly smoothie is to make it much enough. While fruit is healthy, a fruit-heavy smoothie can be a concentrated source of sugar. This can be better than a pill. Our no drink is a magic cure. Homemade vegetables that can provide your body with nutrients to support its natural detoxification processes, which you're in charge of. Add ingredients like fats, provides omega-3s and fiber, and a small amount of berries and antioxidants natural sweetness. Here's simple, liver-loving smoothie. In a blender, combine a large handful of spinach, add half a cup of unsweetened almond milk or water, add a tablespoon of flax seeds or chia seeds, and a quarter of an avocado for creaminess and healthy fats. Fill in that to purpose. You want to green pie, make it more thin. Blend it smooth. This is refreshing and energy and to start a day. So it's a protein option that you might be looking. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese packs low protein. It's great for keeping full and health. Make Greek yogurt is better just plain low fat version. Prepare a small item of deficit, will provide liver digestion and health, and some liver flavor. Studies suggest may improve liver control. Mostly live with this combo. The danger more it's surprisingly hard combination. Protein for cottage cheese, the fiber, and table butter and cinnamon work together to create perfectly balanced breakfast. Provides energy without spiking your glucose. Baking it in a glucose base strong. This is simple, because no pudding is absolutely delicious. Our final breakfast is prepared for restaurant. Chia seed pudding. 1 pint seed with protect heart, liver, and sugar. Chia seed nutritional powerhouses. They are low-grade free fatty acids, and antioxidants. Specific in chia seed can help reduce inflammation. With antioxidants help your heart and liver. But with diabetes, fiber and chia seed liquid, liquid, form pill, cells slow down digestion, and heart and liver. Our research says that chia seed can support managing liver by aiding in management, reducing inflammation. Mix it in mix to chia seed, after unsweetened almond milk, international milk, cinnamon, milk, and sugar before over, and give it a few hours. As the clear is not an satisfying video day. Now the diabetes, just simple moved, make it a new work. Please range to small, really roller. Make the city, I'll burn the fine cup, then we'll satisfy you. Make the babies, same fine cup, just nutritional processes, brain stage, and have high integrity, and after liver and heart. Fruit, eat moderate juices, concentrate soda, that eat a whole range of vegetables, flavored and sweetened colors. Some sources have that can be low blood sugar control. Some breakfast food isn't in your morning. Fiber was event. It will sugar rich, including fruits and coffees, which goes in the liquid form. Body absorbs instantly. Send your salty and special oil. Body small things you can do for your money. I know they can do it if you want to stay you. The results 7 days after you can try. Monday, oatmeal once. Tuesday, scrambled with spinach. Wednesday, both almonds and blueberries. Thursday, chia seed bread in 9. A whole avocado sliced tomato. Saturday, vegetable smoothie. Sunday, cottage cheese with cinnamon dippers equally mighty. Pair, you chop veggies, hard works, or make chia pudding to save time. It's frozen. Fruit berry and vegetable nutritious and are often convenient. This is your body. Pay attention to how you have each meal. You find some value from less ones. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that progress? By making one small part of the morning, that is a huge difference over time. You want to feel longer, stronger, and healthier. So there you have it. The standard breakfast to do man and diabetes is about the dangers of starting a day with the name liver. Don't worry. We focus on a power to do breakfast like an egg with veggies, your eat my meals is essential to blood sugar, healthier, and more to do things you love. But that is one that's your very thing. Hope you find it help. If you did, please give us some subscribe, more tips to eat. And now I have it for you. Please go down to the comment section and let me know which breakfast we tried tomorrow morning. Before I'm looking forward to healthy sex, I'll see you in the morning. I'm not doing about the breakfast breakfast, but seeing you live the first 6 of the day also one of the most important. One reason always blood and liver health, the for the whole day. Because sugar and fat, because sugar spike. Also liver to what goes up, store excess sugar as fat. Over time, in some conditions, leaving you feeling tired and well, and at risk for serious conditions. But I found that my breakfast will be the exact opposite. The first meal can be most powerful tool for your health, look after, and will continue life health. A trusted source of living a healthier or vibrant life after sea. The fuel is the 7 breakfast at 7 lunch, boiler. If you really need to enjoy your life, these aren't clear differences. There are some delicious voices inside each tomorrow morning. So if you need to get health, one at a time, make sure that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring notifications so you never miss out on our health. We'll get to our recipes. Let me talk about how bread is so critical. Think of your body clock. After all, sleep, you feel tangy on breakfast is fuel and started. For instance, with diabetes, your right usual blood disability. When you eat on breakfast 5 one door slightly silly. Prevent dangerous crashes and leaving shaky and tight. That's so steady easy lasts all morning. No liver, whether on a high sport body, 100 bosses to preserve and easy. Never fatty liver. It means that when you liver is off. A sugar liver, bonus liver, for this fat. The heavy reconciling protein and other fats. It's called a nutrient needs fatty. Prevent often fat and light. The 94 cheese, just like what jam. This is mostly refined fat protein produce. This is sugar, but fiber, possesses like high in healthy fats, explain the liver. These processes are easy. They are silently working against your health goals. But just use. You can check out tomorrow morning with just part of it. It's powerful. Further analysis is back for a reason. Oatmeal, but any oil, whole grain oats, veal cut oats, and tackle both belly and liver health. They have the special type of liver called beta-glucan. The fiber training